Hi everybody, my name is Karen Engel and I will be your instructor for this course for college writing. And thank you for your patience. We got all our technical issues worked out and I was able to get this video hopefully uploaded. But I did want to introduce myself. I gave you a lot of information on the welcome announcement, but not much personal information about me. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about myself. I live out here in California, which normally is sunny California, but we are almost floating away. We've gotten a lot of rain this year, which is fantastic because we've been in a drought forever. So that is a huge praise. I have two kids. They are both young adults, one who is almost 19 and one who is almost 22. My 22-year-old is my daughter, Megan, and she married a Canadian last year and moved to Burnaby, British Columbia, which is near Vancouver, and is starting her new life up there. Great young Christian man who adores her, and so we're really pleased, really like him. And then my son is attending Oregon State University. He is in ROTC, and he started off in mechanical engineering, but he's made some shifts, and I think he's going into construction management now. So we have two kids who are doing completely different things, but they're both walking with the Lord, and so we're thrilled about that. I have a wonderful husband named Brandon. We are like immediate empty nesters because all of this happened last June, and so it's just me and my husband now, and you can't really tell, but there's a cat back there on the bed. She's black, little puff, and then we have a dog named Tigger. And so we're just trying to adjust to this empty nester lifestyle. It's very different and quiet. If you have little ones, which I've been reading some of your discussion board postings, it goes quickly. So enjoy the noise because we are adjusting to this quiet house. And it's nice, but it's also very sad. We miss our kids. So anyway, most of the information that you need is in that welcome announcement. So do read that if you haven't read it. The most important thing this week, just time-wise, is you've got your first discussion board posting, which should be entered in before 11:59 p.m. on Friday night. And then you'll need to respond to two of your classmates' postings over the weekend before Monday at 11:59. And that's Central Time, so make sure you adjust according to where you live. And for this one, as you can tell, those of you who have already done it, it is just to get to know you. So I'm doing mine by video, but yours just tell us a little bit about yourself, something unique, because this is really how we get to know each other. We don't have a live classroom, so our discussion board ends up being our classroom. Do read the little paragraph about late assignments. I do follow Moody's policies. There really is no wiggle room for late discussion board postings. There's a little bit for your assignments, although I would say, don't go there. Try to get your assignments in on time, but there is a slight reduction each day that your assignment is late. And if you do have some major life crisis, please let me know as soon as you can. We want to see you succeed, and I want to see you succeed, but we do need to be in communication. My goal, and I did state this in the welcome letter, I really want to help you be a stronger writer. I want you to leave this class and feel better about your writing ability than when you start the class. You'll do that through 4 assignments, for bigger assignments, 4 essays. The little assignments are kind of progressive. They lead up to each big essay. So if you do each little assignment, and stay on track there, then by the time you actually write and submit your final essay, it shouldn't be too difficult. And what I do throughout the process is I go by Moody's rubrics for grading. But as you could see, I think I wrote this in the welcome announcement, but I'll say it here too. My background is I have a degree in journalism and public relations, and then I have a master's in biblical studies and theology, and I run a editing business that specializes in helping Christian writers be published within the Christian market. So I love the written word. It's kind of been my life, and so I will make comments on your assignments that don't necessarily affect your grade, but it will help you to become a better writer. So if I make a comment like that, don't be worried that, oh my gosh, I'm a terrible writer, this is going to affect my grade. It's usually things that I see repeated throughout your writing that I can tell, hey, this is something that if they can get a grasp on this one thing, like say, you have a tendency to write run-on sentences or fragmented sentences, then I'll comment on those things so that maybe that's something that I can help you to overcome before the end of the class. You're free to text me or email me. I just ask that you don't do it as it gets later in the night, but I am editing all the time. It's a job for me, so I'm sitting right here in this room all the time. So if you have a question that you want answered right away, you can text me or email me, and hopefully I can answer those questions for you. I did get one text at the beginning of the week that was asking about the smaller assignments and if those are supposed to be MLA format. Those ones I don't really care so much about, and most of those are going to be things like brainstorming and those little steps leading up to the final essay. So that I don't care so much about. If you do cite something, you would want to footnote that in MLA style, but definitely when we get to your final essays, you're going to want those in the correct MLA style, and that's according to Moody's standards. There's all kinds of information in the resources link on the left side of Blackboard, so you can check there. And as we move in the assignments and we progress in our class, each week I will try to attach documents that will be helpful for you that may already be in that resources folder, but I'll bring them out and attach them to the welcome announcements so that they're easy for you to find. So anyway, I look forward to getting to know all of you and have enjoyed reading the discussion board posts that I've already read. And I think that's about it for now. Text me if you have any questions, and hope you're having a good week and have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.